What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back here in the booth for some Friday Night Lights, even though it's daytime within the game, as we have Kai Cash and the Chicago Tigers hosting the Columbus Explorers in hopes of a sweep, an unexpected sweep, if they can get it done here. They've got the home field advantage. They are 9-3 on the season. I don't think any team or anybody really expected this team to be as great as they have been so far this season, but this is a huge game for them as it is for the Columbus Explorers, because pressure right now is on the Toronto Thunderbirds, who currently lead the NRC with a 10-2 record. The Columbus Explorers right now are 10-2 on the season, and with a victory here, that puts a lot of pressure on the Thunderbirds to have a better record, or at least even the record with a victory over the Barons while they are still wounded. So a huge game for both of these teams tonight. Only one will be victorious, and Coach Nicholson and the Explorers, they are looking for revenge here this Friday night. I want to give a shout out to everyone that is here watching this live. Make sure you smash that like button, helps out the channel. And we're about ready to get into some NRC action here in the RFL as Trey O'Connor's got the ball on the team, ready for his defense to take the field after the kick. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this game, and without further ado, you know what time it is. Let's get this game started. Kick is off down the field, and it's the Tigers who will start out on offense from the 7-yard line. Puts on a move and is down at the 25, as we'll get our first look at this second-year quarterback right here from Georgia. And man, undefeated, national champion back in CS2, and look at this bounce back year for him. 27 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions this year. He has been absolutely phenomenal. His team is now sitting at 9-3 on the season, defying all odds week after week. Can he do it again here against a tough Columbus Explorers defense, who last time in action absolutely brought it to the Toronto Thunderbirds? They're going to start out with a nice run though, and that's going to be at least about an 8 to 9 yard gain for Drake Sandstrom. Drake Sandstrom, second-year player as well here for the Chicago Tigers. Came from Michigan. And now they'll bring in their power back in Bryce Madden. Shotgun again for Kai Cash. He'll look to pass this time. Chop block, throws that in there to the Sear. And that is going to be a new set of downs for Chicago. Zan the Sear was the tight end for Kai Cash in college. These guys both getting drafted here and making an impact. They've got that chemistry. They've hooked up for a couple 100-yard games this season. And another run inside, as that is Madden for a 9-yard rush, his first carry of the game. We've seen the Chicago Tigers mix up their backfield quite a bit, and they're doing that here right now. And another beautiful pass here by Kai Cash, 2 for 2, 17 yards to the 41. Interesting story here. Before he became a player, Kai Cash was doing some work for the Columbus Explorers behind the scenes, as part of the staff. Of course, got drafted to the same divisions. Got to see his old boss, Coach Nicholson, 2 times a year. And his player, right now, he's locked in, looking to try to get the Tigers on the board first, as they'll run it again. And this run game is looking serious. Bryce Madden to the 31-yard line. That's going to be a 9-yard gain. Tigers right now moving with ease. And that's what you want to see on first down. Shotgun here for Cash. Another handoff, and the blocks have just been superb as Madden whips it off to the red zone at the 20. And one of the biggest strengths to this Chicago Tigers team, you got to give credit the second-year head coach, Coach Stein. He went all in, picking up linemen off of trades who are very young and very talented. And you can see the benefit that he has right now with the way that they've been able to block and play against such a talented front seven. And they've actually done a phenomenal job for the most part of that all season. Counter run play, and the Explorers are on the run that time, as he'll lose 2 yards. Bryce Madden nowhere to go. The 27 yards on 4 carries. Great job by the defense there. And that was the rookie Devontae Moore able to close off the edge. Madden looking a bit fatigued in the backfield, but they will give him a carry as he muscles his way inside the 20. 3-yard gain, now 3rd and 9. This is where the Explorers want him. Instant shed here, and it's going to be a sack on the play. The Explorers defense bending, but not breaking. Big time stand there. Yeah, that was a promising looking drive for the Chicago Tigers, but look at the instant shed by Dylan Cutler. Then he just gets a sandwich between both Cutler and the rookie Moore. And the Tigers happen to have to settle for a field goal, as the kick is good. 3-0. Tigers first on the board. New to the Relocation Football League, looking to learn more about us and how you can join, visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com. And also, if you're new to the channel, our trailer to the channel, thanks to Connor Jameson, we'll show you guys how you can properly submit a player within the league, excuse me, as Daryl Johnson will grace the field here for the Explorers. 25 touchdowns, 7 interceptions this season, 3,200 passing yards. Another great season for this young franchise quarterback in just his 2nd year. Of course, was the Offensive Rookie of the Year back in season 7. He's only lost 2 times in his RFL career, and here goes a handoff, as that is Bradley Otagwe. He's been great this season rushing the football, picking up 6. Right back to Otagwe, and that is a great tackle to hold him 2 yards short. 3rd and 2, offset I formation, 2 receivers to the left as Johnson looks to pass. He's got the completion, but I don't know if he crossed the line. He didn't. 4th and inches. And that's tough right there. Klon Bowers coming a bit back to make the catch, and that is just an excellent open field tackle made there by the defense. That was Joseph Hankston, linebacker, able to secure the tackle, and they'll force the punt. Fair catch called at the 28-yard line by number 28 as Kai Cash comes back out onto the field. It was a great-looking drive last time out, but here's a look at the playoff picture. If it was to start today, both teams would be in. The Chicago Tigers, you can see there in the wild card spot, along with the Explorers, who, once again, as I mentioned, tied record with the Thunderbirds, who still have the edge due to the division record. Cash going to fire and gain 8 yards on the play. And the first downs for the Chicago Tigers have been great so far within this game. They'll pitch this one out and breaks the tackle, trying to go outside. Big hit stick by Marquez Ray, and that is going to bring up a long 3rd and 11. Yeah, these pitch plays, they can get blown up pretty bad. Dylan Cutler doing a great job slowing it down. Didn't secure the tackle, but did enough for reinforcements to come through. And sure enough, they did, because he got blasted by Ray. Boom. Take a seat. Spread out bunch formation to the left side as Cash looks to try to convert. He'll throw this one towards the sidelines. Beautiful catch, which will count, but not enough for the first down, as that'll bring up 4th. And the Explorers will force their first punt of the game. So excellent defense this time around. And taken from about the 19, puts a defender on skates as he gets to the 26. That's Christian Nash on the return. Daryl Johnson looking for a better outcome this time around. It's a quick 3 and out for the Explorers as they fell just inches short of picking up the first down on the pass attempt. Opportunity to take the lead with a touchdown or at least tie here on this drive as Tagwe is wrapped up, brought down at the 28. It's a good tackle by Jacko Goliath. Quick throw, and it's caught by the rookie Joshua Jeffries out of Georgia. 2 yards shy of the first down. And they'll run for it. Good blocking, good running. First down, Explorers. Bradley Atagwe has just been a force to be reckoned with. Definitely going to be a 1,000-yard back this season. Just under 850 yards rushing coming into this game. And he has been a great back to watch all season. And he can rip off huge runs in a blink of an eye. Got to make sure you got secure tacklers. Open field 101, 9 times out of 10, that tackle's not getting made. And they'll go right back on the ground as Atagwe leaving his feet. It's 4 yards on the first down rush. Daryl Johnson throws. Good defense. That is knocked incomplete. Excellent job by Reese Goodall. Converted linebacker to safety. He's been excellent in that position. And here goes C.J. Robinson coming through with the big boy catch, showing you why he is their top threat at the wide receiver position. That's his first catch of the game coming in on the dig route. Look at this. He's right there with him, but nice job of getting underneath, working on Snead. And of course, making the catch. Strong hands there. Explorers now in Chicago territory for the first time today. I formation. They'll rush this one to the right. Stiff arm as Atagwe can only get back to the line of scrimmage. That was actually Tommy Bigby, their backup running back, getting an opportunity there. And this will be Atagwe with the nastiest juke you're going to see as he'll get to the 38-yard line, inches short. And like I said earlier, he can rip off some huge runs just like that in an instant. He just shook 3 guys on that run off of one juke and then hit another. And before they can snap the ball, that's going to be the end of an exciting first quarter. Only 3 points on the board to show for the Chicago Tigers on top, hoping for a sweep here to make a statement and their home crowd in Chicago. But the Columbus Explorers are on the move. Let's get those twos in the chat. Daryl Johnson into the flats, and this will be the rookie out of Ohio State. A mean stiff arm slap the defender clear off of him. That was Robinson trying to make the tackle. Let's get a look at this again. Great read here by Daryl Johnson. Didn't have to overthink it. I mean, we just needed a few yards for the first down. And look at this. Boom. Slapped him right off. Trips to the left side as Johnson will hand this one off, and Atagwe finding his way into the 30. 3-yard gain. Antoine Muldrow on the tackle. Playing some zone defense, throws this one incomplete, too far ahead, and had he been able to accurately get that ball to him, might have got his running back killed. Pressure was coming in hot that time. Empty set for Daryl Johnson. And Johnson will throw on the move. This one too high for the 6'5" wide receiver, C.J. Robinson. Almost could have been intercepted, and so now they have to settle for the field goal to try to tie things up at 3 and the 47-yarder. O'Connor is good. Tie ball game here at the beginning of the second as this sails in the back for a touchback. Kai Cash looking to lead the troops to the game's first touchdown. And they've shown they can be successful against this defense. Able to defeat the Explorers in their first meeting, 31-15. There goes a check down as he just gets a yard. Kai Cash right now 5 for 5, only 29 yards passing. Cash got some heat coming. Drop ball. Good defense. And Cash, 4-man rush, standing firm in the pocket. Hasn't found a target yet. Excellent blocking. Throws an interception, and there goes that man, Rashad Chamberlain, with the 4th pick on Kai Cash this season. He just loft this one up, but man, Cash wasn't even, Chamberlain wasn't even supposed to be there. He was trying to throw that one to Andre Aggers, and he's just been so aware this season. So great. And you don't even want to throw the ball around 33. He's going to make a play on it. Last game, he had 3 interceptions against LC3 in that 6 interception game for the defense. And here goes a rush. 2 yards for Tagore. See if Daryl Johnson and the offense can take advantage of this. Goes over the middle. Accurate that time as he's able to find Austin. These corners going to be in the faces of these wide receivers, maybe going man here. That they are. C.J. Robinson had a clean release, but doesn't appear to be open. Throws, and there goes an open man. It's Austin he'll connect with again. Great play by Johnson there. Johnson had that heat coming, planted his foot, and threw a nice tight spiral on the money for a big first down. In the red zone. And they're going some play action. Throws into the flats. Klon Bowers wide open, and the fullback will gain a few. Can they breach this defense? Handoff. Nice running by Atagwe, getting shifty down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and 2 in the I formation. No wide receivers. Fullback dive. Klon Bowers is going to be stuffed. 4th down. Once again, a great stand by Chicago. We'll have to see what the Explorers would do. Veteran linebacker Antoine Muldrow shutting that one down. And this will give the Explorers the lead for the first time today. Field goal attempt by O'Connor. Easy chip shot is good. 6-3. All field goals so far. We've seen some explosive offensive plays. Still, the defense is standing firm and keeping the other out of the end zone. And this one fielded to the back of the end zone. And so it'll be a touchback where the offense will start out at the 25-yard line. Kai Cash last time out threw an interception with his defense able to hold firm. They'll run out of the gun bunch. Nice spin move there by Madden. 6-yard per carry average right now. 36 yards on 6 attempts. Here goes his 7th. He's got space and a first down. Just shrugs off Lando's tackle there. And Bryce Madden, he's just one of those backs. You're not going to look at him as an elite running back, but one thing about him, he is definitely one of the more underrated running backs because he is so tough to bring down. And you could see it there. DeMarco Lando, one of the top linebackers in the RFL. He did get knocked a little bit off balance from the block. But usually he's still making those tackles. Not on Madden. Kai Cash got some heat coming from the D tackle, and Madden breaks the tackle, but he'll also lose a yard on the play. It's a great job by Kasim Little to at least be there to get him out of bounds. And great job there by Nyquil Jones. He was coming in hot, man. You see a 6'10", tall defensive tackle weighing 365 pounds coming at you. You better hurry up and make a decision. Biggest defensive tackle in the RFL. They're double teaming him here. Here's a throw over the middle. And a big hit. Holds on to the ball, 4 yards short. Kai Cash down the middle of the field. He's got Andre Aggers for a first down. Working on Marquez Ray. Can't sleep on this guy. Andre Aggers was a huge threat a season ago with the Dublin Shamrocks. Got to play 1 season with those guys, even at his age, over 30 plus. 99 speed. So he can burn. Still a solid route runner as well. You see him here in the slot. And they'll run it with Madden to the 31. 8-yard gain. Tigers are fighting. Another handoff, this time to Terrence Ward, blown up in the backfield for a loss of 4 yards. Nyquil Jones, man. Let's plug in that middle. See, big boy got pretty much free back there. And a couple of other guys coming in to make tackles as well. 3rd and 6. Kai Cash throwing. And what a tackle in the open field made there by the rookie, Braylon King Moore. And he almost got that first down. King Moore, first-round draft pick for the Columbus Explorers this year, and showing why he was selected with that play. Just talking about how difficult it is to take down Bryce Madden one-on-one. The rookie got it done there. Field goal attempt to tie the game up is good, as he is able to knock it down from the 30. 47-yarder makes it 6-6. Give a shout once again to the guys who are here. We got Thomas Didymus in the building, Coach Jewell. We got Pat in the building, Glenn Sharp, Eric Ashley, Olin Shaw, Michael Blunt. Got Ronnie Shanahan in the building as well. Jakari Torres, Coach Roland Woods. And shout out to all you guys. Got Kayshawn Taylor. If you haven't already, hey, make sure you hit that like button, guys. And so the Explorers out onto the field here. Pressure's coming in hot. He's got to throw this one. And it goes out of bounds. Nothing to show for yet on the board in terms of touchdowns. These defenses are playing lights out. There goes a completion. Austin immediately wrapped up. They need 6 yards here. 3rd down. Darrell Johnson's got some heat. Throws on the move. What a catch, but the defense will hold as he will fall inches short. What a play by Brenton Sneed. You saw that heat coming. Throws across the body. Perfect ball, but perfect defense as well. That's how you secure a tackle when you're trailing. They'll also take us to the 2-minute warning here in this one. What's going on, Shawty? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Got Pecan in the building as well. See Miss Davey Fitzpatrick. What's going on, my guy? Here goes the punt. Finn Fowler, what's good? And in the end zone, the punt will go for a touchback. Also got Michael Smith Jr., Oklahoma guy, seen you causing ruckus in the Discord and College Series section. And I see everything, guys. 5 wide empty set as Kai Cash is going to throw down the field. He's got a man wide open, goes out of bounds at the 40. First down, Zan Nasir. He just runs a flag route here, man-to-man, working up against the linebacker. And for anybody who's kept any tabs on Zan Nasir since his collegiate days with the Georgia Bulldogs, he is not the typical tight end. He's got some speed, and he's just a great receiving tight end that can make some plays. Tough for linebackers to keep up with. Kai Cash throws up the field to Sandstrom. Will gain 6. Quick throw inside. There goes Augers, who is smacked around, but will hold on as he gets to the other side of the field at the 46. And another great throw. Kai Cash right now in the rhythm. Andre Aggers again moving the chains. We're in field goal range now, so as long as they don't turn the football over, these guys should be able to at least take the lead before the end of the half. Kai Cash squeezing that one in. Saw that heat coming in fast. Kai Cash getting up from the turf. That couldn't even have been no more than 2 seconds. That blitz almost got there. And still Kai Cash staying in the pocket and delivering a good ball, making a fantastic decision there. Heat coming, throws to the end zone. Oh, what a ball, but great defense. That was right over the shoulder for Stanley Kimford, but just could not hold on. Blitz coming immediately, and look at this. DeMarco Landault shutting it down. 4th down, Tigers. That blitz was A1, and they're going to have to try a 52-yarder here. Does he have the leg? It looks like it's coming up short, and it is. So the score is going to stay right where it is at a tie ball game of 6. And that sack made the difference. See the expression on Coach Stein's face. That was just a fantastic blitz by the Columbus Explorers coming in there. They've been sending some heat on some plays. Kai Cash has been able to bypass it. Not that time. 28 seconds. 2 timeouts. They're at the 42-yard line. Going to try their luck. Oh! And that's incomplete. Joshua Jeffries trying to make the adjustment, but an awkward position to try to catch the ball. Johnson fires. He's got a man. And they're going to burn a timeout. 19 seconds at the 48. Can they kick a field goal before the end of the half? In a gun bunch to the right. Harold Johnson throws him up the field. Great play there. They'll call their final timeout. 45 seconds. I think they should call a play, probably try to attack the sideline, see if they could catch the defense snapping. They're going to try to kick the field goal, though, from the 45. This is a 62-yarder that he has nowhere near enough of a leg for. And with that kick, the Tigers with a timeout will take over at the 48-yard line in Columbus Explorers territory. And they're going 5 wide here. They can get 15 to 20 yards. They can have a shot. And they are going to get that. What a play. Zan Nasir taken down at the 30. Timeout called with 5 seconds left. In the field goal they couldn't make earlier, they have a chance to make now, as it would be 5 yards shorter. A 47-yarder in which he nailed earlier within the game, and the kick is short. Kicking against the wind, obviously, and man, unfortunately for the Tigers, they are still going to come up empty-handed. And I just realized it must be cold out there. I'm seeing the frost coming off the breaths. Man, that's tough. Columbus Explorers 10-2 on the season. Tigers 9-3. If the Tigers are to win this game, they will jump the Explorers in the NRC North to at least be second. Could potentially be first if they can defeat, if the Thunderbirds take a loss earlier within this week. And as for guys, if you're new to Relocation Football League looking to try to be a player, we've got a video up as a trailer on our channel that shows you how you can submit a player properly. And if you think you could be the next star, feel free to watch that video and apply today. Will you be great? We'll find out. The college series set to start sometime in June. No official date yet. It'll be the last time we're going to be on the mod officially. Then, man, the year after that, college football game coming out. You do not want to miss it. Best time to be a part of the RFL. And here's a look at the schedule real fast of what we got coming up. We're just about ready to get right back into this game. We're all tied up at 6-all. These defenses playing lights out so far. Who you guys got winning this one? As the Tigers kick this one off to the Explorers to get this second half started. And a low kick as this one's fielded from the 13, and Christian Nash almost found a way out of that as he'll get to the 27. Daryl Johnson looking to try to take the lead and get the game's first touchdown. Pure defensive half. See if the second half will be different. Quick throw underneath on the drag. Into the 31 he goes. The third for a gain of 4. I formation. Let's get those threes in the chat, guys. Here's a run. Tagway stopped after just a 1-yard gain. Also, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Helps out a lot. 101 down the field here. Look out for that. Here's a throw. Perfectly over the shoulder, and he shows off the speed. Austin to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Explorers, and there it goes. What a pass by Daryl Johnson. Look at this. Everything getting mixed up. And the ball placement and the speed of Austin to get that angle on the rookie Cordell Brown was just absolutely perfect. What a dime, what a play. Touchdown pass number 26 for Daryl Johnson. And the extra point is up, and it's good. 13-6. 3 plays, 73 yards. Just like I said, I mean, we've seen this a lot in the RFL. You can have one of the most defensive first halves, even first 3 quarters. At some point, the game cracks open, and that might have been the play where things might get started here. We'll see how the Tigers respond after that. As Kai Cash comes out onto the field. First play, they'll look to pass, and that's a big catch, as that'll move the chains. And again, Andre Augers just making plays. Aggers at the point in the bunch. Kai Cash gets the underneath drag route, and the defense will secure the tackle. 7-yard gain. Kai Cash 17 of 20. And hits a wide open Aggers on the out route to midfield. Looking great on the response of this drive so far. Aggers, he's just so tough to cover. I said 99 speed. It's the fastest you can get. Cash wide open. The Sear putting on a move will fall just short. Coming off that angle route. And they are working this defense right now. Love the play calls. Looks like they may run it to the left here. It's a counter, and they've got enough. First down, Tigers. Terrence Woods, 3 carries for -12 yards. So it hasn't been great when he's checked in. But at least he gets that first down. And here goes an outside run. Bryce Madden getting the first down as he powers through the contact. He's been making magic happen on the ground. 62 yards on just his 9th carry of the game. Look at that, just muscling his way forward. Tigers looking to respond. And Cash almost throws an interception there. Would have been his 2nd of the day. He gets lucky. Roland Shaw with the snap. Kai Cash checking it down. Will give him forward progress, and not much to show for it, just 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Can Kai Cash cash out? To the end zone he goes, and it's a bit too high as Augers does not make an attempt. Field goal again for Chicago. Last 2 attempts he missed. This time around, it's good. 4-point ball game, 13-9. Explorers on top. So the Explorers might have just blew the door open with that touchdown. Defense comes out, give up points, but just 3 again. And you could just feel the momentum starting to build up slowly for Columbus. They need this game. So they'll get to the 25-yard line. Latavius Austin, after that big touchdown play, 6 receptions, 114 yards. On the day, C.J. Robinson, the lone wide receiver in this formation as they come out in the jumbo set. 3 tight ends to the right side, and they'll run. Bradley Atagwe that direction, who cuts up the middle for a solid 4-yard gain. Takes a big hit after the carry. Trips into the boundary here as he's able to connect with Caleb Houston. 5-yard pickup there. Back in the jumbo, flip this time to the left. And they will run it to the weak side, and that is going to be a huge gain for Atagwe as he gets north of the 40. 51 yards rushing for him today. 12 carries. He's been great running the football, as I said, this season. I love the switch up. They had that same formation flip the other way. They ran to the strong side, and they go to the weak side here. You want to play those games with the defense. Have them guessing. No need to guess here. 5 wide empty set looking to pass unless it's a quarterback draw, which it isn't. And Darrell Johnson is just in a rhythm right now as he connects with Jeffries to the 44-yard line. And blitz was just starting to come in. Pass was off. A lot of separation there from the rookie. Jeffries, fast tight end, coming out of college. Play action. Sets his feet, throws. What a ball! First down, Joshua Jeffries again making the play. How about this? Every time Johnson just sets his feet, even with heat coming, he's dropping dimes off. And that is just an amazing grab by the young rookie, Joshua Jeffries, on his head. Johnson going to hand this one off. Atagwe battles forward to the 20-yard line. That's going to be a 5-yard rush. And a nice adjustment and a first down for the Explorers, man. Joshua Jeffries and Darrell Johnson's connection is just getting better and better week after week. Right now they are eating. There's nobody over top of Jeffries right now in this empty set. See if he goes that direction. You drop back in coverage. Johnson underneath. C.J. Robinson putting on a move. He'll get to the 9. Robinson not seeing much action within this one. That's just his second catch. Two tight ends to the left, wide receivers to the right. And a pass. What a catch. First down again, Joshua Jeffries. First and goal at the 4. Harold Johnson going to hand it off. Bradley Atagwe, a walk-in touchdown. Puts on a move. Had to, but it halted him up. Couldn't get one of those clean moves where he just kept moving. They go right back to him. Oh, what a move there. End zone. Touchdown Explorers. Bradley Atagwe getting it done. This guy's just amazing to watch, man. He's just been even better throughout his career ever since fixing that durability issue. And you can see right there, caught a defender on the move. Even though he got caught, look at this effort. Reaches out, and that is a touchdown for Columbus. Wow, what a run. 2 drives in this second half of play, and both have resulted in 6 and 7 points waiting after this extra point on the board. As that is good. 20-9. Explorers, 11 plays, 76 yards. Explorers doing their thing. See Pat in the chat. Explorers lead the way. They're leading the way now. They have found their groove in this second half. And the Tigers hoping they can match the energy. Wow, that was awesome. Hit it off the crossbar and hit the return man. Team down by 11 points, so just 2 possession gain. Play action. Quickly throws over the middle of the field. He had him wide open for a big play and just missed it. There was a little bit of pressure coming afterwards, but he had enough time to throw that. And he throws again. Won't miss this time. First down. 15-yard gain to Bryce Madden. Yeah, tough to miss that first wide open play, which could have got you bigger yards, but not going to miss the second opportunity. Not Kai Cash, the way he's been playing this season. The Tigers, new set of downs. Under a minute left to go in the third, so get your 4s prepared. Kai Cash hit as he throws. That's incomplete. Slammed on that play. Cash. He's got a man underneath. Third down, 4-yard gain. 6 yards needed on third down. Kai Cash got the check downs and the sear chopped down a yard short. Great tackle made there by Vondre Priester, and that'll take our time to 0 in the third. Fourth quarter is coming. That's how you take down a big tight end, man. Those tight ends, they can run into contact, and they get a few yards extra. Vondre Priester made sure that didn't happen. 20-9 is the score. Fourth quarter to determine a winner here. And the Tigers are going to go for it right now. Terrence Ward in the backfield hasn't had a great day on the ground, but he will have a clutch first down on that halfback dive. And that's having a lot of faith when you're running back. I mean, before this, had 3 carries for negative 12 yards. Did pick up a crucial first down last time they scored, and they put it in his hands again. He comes through. Receivers in close. There's a throw over the middle of the field. Great catch. 7 yards. We ran in some traffic. 5 wide empty set. And wide open middle was there, but good defense. So was Darius Young. Knocked that one loose. 3rd and 3. They go with a trick play here. Breaks the tackle. End will be short as he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that trick did not work. Knocked off Young there, but the 2 other defenders coming in, shutting it down. And they're going to try a field goal from this distance. This is going to be a 58-yarder. Has the wind, but does not have the accuracy. Yeah, he definitely had enough leg for it there, though. But, man, those are not easy kicks to make. Neal shaking his head after that miss. They had strong winds on their back, though. So, I mean, I guess they felt like they could knock that down. But we've seen those long-range kicks this season. Has not been it. Gun bunch. It's a throw over the middle. Nice catch by Houston. Hits the deck before contact. 5-yard gain. He'll hand this one off to Bigby. 2 yards. Empty set. Daryl Johnson looking to throw. And that's out of bounds. And they're going to go for it. Daryl Johnson once again in the gun. And will throw to a wide open Bradley Atagwe for 1st down. Bold decision there by Coach Nicholson. Goes right back into the flats here. Other sitter, Daryl Johnson going to motion Christian Williams, who's got some speed. He fumbles the football here. It's going to be recovered by the Tigers. And here goes Reese to the 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Reese Goodall able to make it a game again. Christian Williams getting ripped out there by Jocko Goliath. Then a clutch block to keep Daryl Johnson from speeding his way to him to make the tackle. And Bradley Atagwe, lead man, couldn't catch up. Track race was over. Look at this play by Goliath. Wow. Just when you thought things were getting just about over for the Tigers, the defense comes up with a huge play there, trying to make it a field goal game with a 2-point conversion. Line up in the pistol. They call a trick play, plants his foot in the ground. Should have just kept going outside there. Don't like the play call. There'll be 5 points off. Still a 1-possession game nonetheless, and you can see Reese fired up still after a phenomenal play. He's just been making plays all season long for that Chicago defense. And a touchback. Daryl Johnson has got to keep the Explorers afloat here. 9 minutes and 58 seconds left in this game. A lot of time for anything to happen. 1-possession game. Daryl Johnson has got a man open over the middle, and it's C.J. Robinson for 1st down. C.J. Robinson is wide open over the middle. See him planting his foot in the ground, trying to get around Antoine Muldrow. Corner is going to be pressed up. Draw play. What a play there by Atagwe, but also what a play by the defensive tackle. Looked like he was going to be out of the equation after bouncing off and missing the tackle, but somehow still makes the play. And they try to run again. It's just a 1-yard gain. And that was Dwayne Rucker, the rookie from Ohio State, that made that tackle earlier. Daryl Johnson almost throws an interception as Brenton Snead was all over Latavius Austin there, and it is 4th down. Johnson anticipating him winning that route, so he tried to throw it off the break. And Snead had the jump on it. And this is a grand opportunity for Kai Cash and the Chicago Tigers to take the lead. Offensively, they have not scored a single touchdown tonight. Can they get it done here? Run inside with Madden. Met by Landalt. 1 yard. Play action, Cash. He's going deep down the field. What a ball, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't keep the feet in. Good defense there. Using the sideline as his friend. And Cash is going to go deep again. Looks like a late hit on the defense, though. Is this roughing the passer? Yes, 15 yards and a bailout for Chicago as the rookie Devontae Moore got a little extra. No motion over to the left side. Play action counter. Throws. Got the catch. But they say he did not get both feet in bounds. Second step was too wide. So incomplete. 2nd and 10. Empty set. Cash. Hit as he throws. Catch made, but out of bounds. Trying to take the top off this defense, but they are prepared. Cash over the middle of the field. He's got the first down. Clutch conversion to Stanley Kempfer. He comes in clean off the dig on this play. His 4th catch, 31 yards on the day. Look at this. This is man-to-man. Great ball here by Cash. The Tigers want to pull off the unthinkable. They've got to cash out on this drive right here. Under 6.5 minutes to go as Cash got a wide open man over the middle. And it is Stanley Kempfer again. 226 yards passing for Kai Cash. Has been picked off once so far today, but he has that chance to put his team on top at the end of this drive. And he is showing confidence, and so is Coach Stein in his abilities, and he's still letting him chuck it down the field against this Explorers defense, who, as I mentioned last time in action against the Thunderbirds, had 6 interceptions. And this is going to be a big play by the Explorers defense here. A 3-yard loss in the backfield, blown up from the get-go. And it just seems like Terrence Ward just has the worst of luck when he gets the majority of these carries that he's had today. Last 2 carries was able to scoop up crucial 4th downs conversions. Catches 3-yard loss there. And Zan Nasir with the reception. Man, Explorers got lucky there. It looked like it was another late hit on Kai Cash. Refs didn't call it that time. 3rd and 6. Running back screen. They are on it. Shut down at the 30. And so what do you do here if you are Chicago? This could be very well the last time that you have possession offensively of the football. But it also could not be. Do you take the 3 points, or do you go for it here to try to keep the drive going? They're going to take the 3 points. They feel they can get the football back. 47-yarder, and the kick is good. 20-18 is the score. Explorers still on top. Well, I think it was a good decision. They take the 3. If they can get possession back, kick a field goal, they can win this game. They have all 3 of their timeouts, but their defense got to be on their day. And with 3 minutes and 44 seconds, you still got a couple plays that even if the Explorers are successful, you can wait to burn those timeouts after the 2-minute warning. And so, great game plan there by the Tigers, but now they have to stop the Explorers' offense. Daryl Johnson's got his connection with Joshua Jeffries, 6-yard gain. Jeffries uncovered in the slot, bottom of the field, and they go right to him. First down as he hooks up with him on the China route. If 240 yards passing for Daryl Johnson. And they don't need much, just need to keep calling the small plays if they're there. They're running down the clock. Here's a run, finding some space, knocked down at the 37, and this is going to take us to the 2-minute warning, and this is it. The Chicago Tigers cannot afford to give up a first down as the Explorers will come out in that jumbo set, strong to the right. They'll run to the right, and Otagwe is stuffed. Should have kept outside, 3rd and 9. And I could just about assure this is more than likely going to be a pass play here. Can the Tigers hold it down? Or will Daryl Johnson clutch this out? Shotgun. Man-to-man throws. It's incomplete. Good play on the football. And they will force the punt. C.J. Robinson unable to hold on. And here goes the Tigers with 2 timeouts and an opportunity to take the lead in this game as the return ends at the 26. Oh man. The field goal paying off, and if you are the Columbus Explorers, you got to get that defense back. Playing absolutely shut down. Cash, good time in the pocket. Throws out of bounds, so good defense there by the Explorers. Can they stop the Tigers? All they need to do is get in the field goal range. Has been some missed kicks, though, by their kicker, Kai Cash, with the check down. And is down at the 33. They're going to burn their second timeout. They got 1 more remaining. They'll line up in the pistol. And Cash has a completion as Ward will be short. And they need a first down. Can the Explorers get the stop here? Looking, throws, got a man. Stanley Kifford to the 44-yard line. They're going to convert. 50 seconds left to go, and Kai Cash will throw it into the flats here, and Terrence Ward should have got out of bounds. Stayed in, and so that's going to kill some of the clock there as Cash, man, great protection on the 3-man rush. He's got all day. And he's got the completion. Broken tackle. And they are in field goal range as Zan Nasir is down at the 29-yard line. And the Chicago Tigers are just a field goal away from a sweep on the Columbus Explorers as Coach Nicholson tries to ice the clock here. Unbelievable. "46-yard kick for the win. In the win. And Randy Neal knocks it through. 21-20 Tigers. Unbelievable. 7 seconds left. The Columbus Explorers are going to need an absolute miracle. Wow. And he better take a knee here. He's going to take it out. And is down at the 28 with 2 seconds left. No choice but to try the Hail Mary. And if I'm Chicago, better not get a pass interference. We've seen it happen. One last shot at a miracle of their own to avoid another upset. And they are going to throw this one incomplete. The Chicago Tigers upset the Columbus Explorers for the sweep. Unbelievable. This is the first time in franchise history that they are able to get it done, and they get it done by 1 point, 21-20. Wow. That is a huge win for Chicago, as they are going to improve to 10-3 on the season. And as for the Columbus Explorers, they'll fall to the same record, but because they have gotten the sweep, they will now be second in the NRC North, and they are just picking up momentum. They still have the Thunderbirds to play, they still have the Barons to play, and if they're getting wins like this is a scary team to look out for. What a game. Unbelievable victory by the Chicago Tigers. Man, I am speechless right now. They pulled it off. A sweep in another upset. And here's what's to come tomorrow. It's Super Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. We have the Black Knights and the Aviators and the Pioneers and the Dreadnoughts going at it. And then for the 4 p.m. slot games, we have the Lancers and Condors, as well as the Shamrocks and Gunners. And then after that, I am back in the booth to close out Super Saturday at 8 o'clock with the Bulls and the Cougars. Unbelievable finish to this game. The Chicago Tigers have really cemented their name on the map this season, and they are eager to make their first playoff appearance with an unbelievable sweep over the Explorers. Was not expecting that. I'm out of here, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League. Just an unbelievable game here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Super Saturday. Peace.